Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to my channel, Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today, we're reading for September 28th, 29th, 30th, and October 1st, Monday through Thursday, for my Aquariuses. Hello, my sweet Aquarians. How are you? I hope just wonderful. Now, you know that I'm using my two Radley Valentine decks, Archangel Power Tarot cards for the main reading, and then pull one from my Angel Tarot cards. I've prayed, meditated, and infused both decks with Reiki energy. Remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. That card was flying all over the place. Anyway, I'm an intuitive channeler. I open myself up to higher power, whatever the message is. My job is just to deliver it to whoever's out there that needed to hear it, okay? I have the first card flew out. It is face up. It is reversed. The other two cards face down. Now, remember October 1st, 17:05 Eastern Standard Time. So that would be 5:05 p.m. Again, Eastern Standard Time. We do have that full moon. It is in Aries. Now, there's a lot of things going on with Jupiter, Saturn, Pluto. They're all squared, in Capricorn. So, and then there's also something that's with Aries. So that full moon is going to be a really strong-willed moon for you, my Aquariuses. I kind of feel, in some ways, I feel like you're going to be butting heads with some of the people around you. And I'm not going to say, and the thing is, though, it may not necessarily be that you're butting heads. It's just that they seem to be more irritating. That's what I'm feeling. It's just that they're being irritating. So, and remember, that full moon does not just affect you. It does affect the people around you. Okay? So, but at the same time, full moons do have a lot of very positive energy. It is, new moon to full moon. As it gets bigger, you request. Full moon to new moon, you relinquish. But the full moon is where you release, relinquish, and request. Okay? So I'm going to say, I do feel like there's some real butting of heads, and it's just that the people are going to just be irritating around you. Okay. Anyway, let's go on. Let's see what we have Monday through Thursday. First card, this one's face up, but it is reversed. This is your energy. This is totally your energy, my Aquariuses. Now, Michael is Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini energy. It is your thought processes. It's your planning, and that's the thing. But it's also, I feel like this is also you seeing and delving beneath surfaces. You seeing the hidden currents, okay? It's almost like you have Wi-Fi vision or X-ray vision, or, it's like you can almost see, you can see the auras, you can see the sound waves. It's like the energies around you. I'm feeling like you're going to be able to be, you're going to be so aware of the energies around you that it's almost like you can see them, okay? The patterns and everything. Now, this can be a little irritating. It can be irritating for you, so I'm kind of thinking that and I know that full moon energy does this to a lot of us also, but it's like your mind keeps going and going. I'm going to tell you, write things down. Write things down, because it's almost like you're getting downloaded. It's like the downloads are coming really, really fast, really quick. And where do you put all that information? Write it down, okay? And type it, talk into your phone, however that is. But I feel like, like the universe is downloading a lot of stuff to you over this full moon period. And it can be very, very overwhelming. And that could be why the people around you are so irritating, because it's like, they come into your energy, and you can basically figure everything out during this time. Now, you can use this for your benefit, though, because as this is coming in, put it out there to your higher power, guardian angel, spirit guide, voice of the universe, your divine, the archangels, and say, give me something, instead of just the noise, give me something useful that I can act upon. Put that out there and kind of redirect some of that energy, and just say, I only want the useful stuff, the useful downloads. Because otherwise, if you're this open, almost like an open beacon, it's kind of like, oh, we're going to just throw everything at you. Be selective. Be selective with what's downloading. Okay, now that's kind of a strange reading, but I do feel, again, I feel like just kind of like the energies are almost dumping on you. Okay, brilliant, self-reliant, insightful, humorous. You know exactly what to do. The benefit of experience, because you've gone through this before, but I feel that this is going to be rather intense for you. A time for your career rather than relationships. Your next card here is the 10 of Michael. Again, Michael is your energy, okay? Remember that. 10's transition. So this is possibly going to be a really big transitional. It's almost like it's a metaphysical sign. It's kind of like, you know, you're kind, again, I'm really feeling for some of my Aquariuses out there. It's like this is a big spiritual, universal, energetic type of download for you. And it brings you to another level in your spiritual quest, in your psychic development, in, you know, in whatever that supernatural piece is for you. Okay? So again, this is going to be a really good time for you to almost, you know, it's almost like you have to discipline it a little bit, and it's almost like you have to kind of guide it a little bit, okay? Again, because otherwise, if you're this open, almost like this open vessel, portal, whatever you want to call it, it's like it's going to just try dumping. You need to put a filter. How's that? You need to filter the energies, okay? Okay. So, a situation has ended and you are finally free. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind you. So I do love the messages on these cards for you too. Again, what I'm picking up is you know, it's on a different wavelength too, but I do love the messages. So let's see what this last card is. Here is the 6 of Ariel. So during this time, it will be, you know, Ariel is our earth energy. It is our Capricorn. And again, what is it? Jupiter, Saturn, Pluto is going to be squared with the full moon. You know, so there's that earth energy. Saturn is going direct, I think, on the 29th. So there's that energy. But then too, this, you know, this Saturn and Pluto's about having control. Pluto's still kind of in that retrograde, but then it will be, you know, going, I think on the 4th, it'll go direct. So you do have a whole lot of energy, earth energy around you. There's going to be some darker energy. So again, I'm going to tell you, really, really make sure that you're filtering what it is. So, and how do you do that? You basically kind of, if dark thoughts, negative thoughts come in, you kind of say, please, you know, I want only of the light, or you take a look at them and say, if you know, basically I say, if you're not here to help me, get out of here. Okay? Okay. But, you know, 6 of Ariel is about money, and money is always good. It is about receiving giftings. It is about unexpected type of money too. So this week, you know, again, even though I'm feeling like there's this energetic download for you, I do feel like if you can, you know, if you can kind of, like I said, filter out what's useful and what's not useful. I should say this, filter out what's not useful and accept only what's useful. It could actually work very much in your favor, and you will almost find out that you are, it's almost like you are, you know, spiritually being directed. Your intuition, all of that connection with the other world, it's going to take you to a better place. Okay. Material needs get fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways. Acts of kindness, giving or receiving with a grateful heart. So you've got 2 things going on. One is going to be that spiritual or that energetic type of, you know, downloads. But again, you know, just ask for the useful stuff. And, you know, if you feel anything that's not useful, throw it back out there. Throw it back out there. Because it really, you do go, you know, the physical piece is very positive for you. Okay. Let's go on here. Let's one more. There we go. Let's go ahead and cut. I know it was a strange reading. That was a strange reading. But I like the words on the cards. Anyway, your last card face down, not reversed. Here we are. The Page of Water. So water energy is Scorpio. It's also Pisces. It's also Cancer. It's fluid, emotional. It's, you know, diving in. I love the Page of Water because it's diving into new depths. It's trying new things out. It's being vulnerable emotionally. It's having a little, it's having a little bit of fun. It's reaching out also emotionally too. But the page, a lot of this is, again, the page, even though this is a water energy, the page does have a practical side to it, okay? The page will reach out and be a little bit vulnerable, but the page, he or she, knows where they're from, knows where they're coming from, okay? So, so this is this will be, and this is also very, very spiritual energy too with this. So this is that connection between that, that outer and that inner, or that inner and that outer, that natural and that supernatural. So this week, around this full moon, for you, my Aquariuses, just be prepared to walk both places. Have one foot in that supernatural, one in the natural, and there is a vulnerability to doing that. Cover you with protection at the same time, but it's going to, like I said, it's going to push your boundaries. Okay? Okay. Intuitive, sensitive, artistic, friendly. A new person enters your life. A relationship begins a new phase. Heightened psychic abilities. So this is going to be that. But in the natural, you're going to, really again, I say, listen to your gut, because even though this is very supernatural, listening to your gut's going to help you navigate this week through the natural. Okay? Okay. Whoa, that was almost exhausting. Anyway, my Aquariuses, but you can handle this. You can definitely handle it. My Aquariuses, remember the button. Please like, please share, please subscribe, and also click that bell. As always, my Aquariuses, know that you are loved. Stay safe and be blessed. Bye-bye.